Hi guys, it's Megan from Megabucksavingz. I am sharing today with you guys a DIY 4th of July door hanger, and I just recently moved and I really haven't gotten on here to do many YouTube videos, so I am fairly new to doing YouTube videos, but my videos are just here to share with you guys DIY projects, using stuff on hand, reusing stuff, finding new purpose for things, refurbishing things, and just different ways to save money and making things less costly. But don't mind the background here. I am in the middle of trying to find paint colors, and I actually tried to use a paint color that was already on hand in the house that I bought, and so I didn't like the color, but at any rate I think I'm gonna have to buy a new paint. And so here I'm just trying to figure out kind of how I wanted this to look, but I had everything on hand. I went outside and got some sticks that I had. I cut down a bunch of the bushes and the trees and all that stuff, and so I essentially just found a really good twig that I knew wasn't gonna break or anything like that. Took that and then found some string that I had on hand, and then I had a ton of ribbon that I wanted to use, and so it was perfect for this project. And I used about 4 ribbons that I had on hand that I used all up, and then some stuff I do still have left over, but I had red, white, various different whites, and then I did have some old stuff kind of laying around in my sewing kit stuff, and so I used that as well. But here I'm just kind of randomly cutting all of this ribbon and the strings and all of that stuff, and having no rhyme or reason of measurements, but I did kind of have a guide of like when I was cutting to just kind of cut in between, or shorter ones or longer ones from the original ones that I was cutting from, if that makes sense. I don't know. I am not a perfectionist, and I kind of like to just wing it and see how things turn out. And my interest that I found was on Pinterest, and I find that kind of funny because Pinterest. So anyways, I find a lot of things on Pinterest and get inspiration from there. And so I just putting together something that I thought would be kind of fun. I don't have a lot of 4th of July items, or decoration items, I should say. And so I thought it would be kind of fun to do this, having that I am in a new home. And so I do have just different things that I wanted to use on hand with all this virus stuff going on. I just wanted to kind of use what I had and not try to go out to the store as much if I didn't need to. So I just found this to be a great project. And don't mind my kids in the background during this video. They just came up to me to try to talk to me and conversate with me. The baby was sleeping, and so it's really good time to do projects like this because then I can really focus on it and get it done. And so right here you'll see I found some stuff in my sewing kit stuff, and it was just like fabric that my mom gave me a long time ago, and probably about, I don't know, maybe 8 years ago. And then the ribbon I had on hand from Dollar Tree or Michael's or wherever I had gotten the ribbon, and typically I usually buy it on clearance, or just from the Dollar Tree, because that's kind of your best bet for the cheapest things for me, if you can find things there that you want or need. And so at any rate, I'm taking all this ribbon after I've cut it up, and I am just tying it around the twig, or whatever you want to call it, the branch. And I laid it all out first, but when I started tying, it kind of just all started coming together. And so you can tie this, you can knot it, you can find different ways that you would want to do it if you're doing a project like this or want to do this type of project. It super easy, but you can kind of make it your own. And so anyway, I just kind of took all the various colors. I kind of did white and blue and white and blue and white and blue, and just kind of made it look how I felt it looked good or crafty or whatever. So at any rate, I didn't tie it tight when I originally started putting this together, because if I didn't like it, I didn't want to have to really pull at it and make it harder on myself to redo it in any way, shape, or form. So I loosely tied these together as I was going, and then every once in a while I did kind of pick it up to kind of see how things were laying out and how it was looking when looking it upright, when gravity takes place, I guess I should say. I don't know, but I did go back and kind of tie white ones in where I thought needed some white, and it was starting to turn out really cute. See here. And then I think over time those curls will come out. I'm not sure, but it kind of makes it festive and fun and kind of, I don't know, like DIY firework look, I guess. And so at any rate, like I said, I don't have very many 4th of July items on hand, and I thought putting this on my door would be really just cute and festive, especially during this time, and just making things bright and cheery and positive, and making things your own, and finding ways to enjoy your home while you have to stay at home. And I don't know about you guys, but during this time I am really truly trying so hard to stay home as much as possible and not go to the stores and not buy things, especially buying a new home or renting a home or whatever it is in your situation. You feel like you have to go out and buy new things or find different things, and this is just a great time to take what you have on hand, take a look at it, maybe go on Pinterest or go to other YouTube channels or other YouTube videos and look things up and try to find ways to make use of what you have and make it new and make it what you want, to make it your home, and to not spend so much money, and especially unnecessary money. And I know that I've found things that I really like, different colored furniture and things like that, but even taking like fabric and making a fabric cover for your couch to make the couch white instead of the color that it is, or what have you. I don't know, I'm rambling on, but I thought this project turned out super cute, and I will link the Pinterest ideas that I got when I was searching for some 4th of July festive DIYs. And I think I'm going to try to do another one too. I have wood blocks that I've had on hand for a very long time that I've wanted to do little projects with. And I have taller, longer pieces of wood that were extras from a old project. And I thought painting those like red, white, and blue, I'm not really sure, but I thought it would be really cool to make like little fireworks with them. So I will try to link that Pinterest idea as well, and if you would like to see that in a future video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And if you guys give this video a thumbs up, I think I will go ahead and try to do that project for you guys and get that uploaded before the 4th of July, because I think that would be really fun. Now, I do work 2 jobs. I have a main job and then I do work a side job, and so finding time to do these things and managing time is really difficult, especially it would seem easier because we're home all the time, but it is much harder because I am home all the time and I have so much to do. And not only that, is the kids are all home, so there's 3 meals a day, and cleaning up with that, and with everybody home all the time, there's, you know, projects that they do, or, you know, stuff that they use, or extra snacks or dishes and things like that. Whereas if they were out and about and had a snack and they could throw it out wherever they were, or I don't know, it just seems like there's a lot more to do right now during these times. I don't know about you guys. If you guys, what is it that is your biggest challenge during this whole virus thing? If you want to give a comment below, and just kind of talk about what your biggest challenge is during this time, and what are you guys doing for the 4th of July? I'm not doing anything. We are doing absolutely nothing for the 4th of July. We'll probably do a bonfire and cookout, but other than that, there's plenty of people that will be doing fireworks in the neighborhood, so we'll probably also get some fireworks to let off, just so the kids can have fun lighting off fireworks. They always really enjoy that. So I do hope that you enjoy my videos. Like I said, I am very new to doing this. I have had this channel for a couple years now, but it has been a difficult time trying to get this channel started. But I really want to, you know, show you all what I do in my home, and how I save money, and how I repurpose and refurbish and all that stuff. So I am hoping to get more of videos up for you guys. That is my goal for this year. So here I am just getting in better lighting and getting myself in a different place and kind of getting everything finalized before I hang this up. But I tightened all these strings, if you see here, and then so it is more sturdy. And then I am adding this twine, I guess you want to call it, that I got from the Dollar Tree a long time ago that I had on hand, and just tying that around the branch and finishing up the project. I did wind it around quite a bit so that it all kind of stays in place, and that when it's hung up on the door, that it doesn't, you know, kind of loosen up or anything like that. So I did kind of, you know, tie it a little bit extra to make it a little bit more secure, I guess. I don't know. But I'm just finishing up the project here and kind of figuring out where I wanted the door hanger to lay on my door and how high or low I wanted it. There was already a hook on my door that I had, so I didn't want to make any more new hooks or holes or anything like that. But here is the final project, you guys. And if you like the video, please give this again a thumbs up, and go ahead and subscribe. Thanks.